What's up, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Today we're bringing you back to Physics 101. We're talking about light, we're talking about sound, and a few other ways why swimming in Black Ops 3 is probably not the best for your health. We've got some awesome gameplay that's definitely representative of what we're talking about today. I'm going to be jumping in and out of the water a lot. I'm going to be getting lots of kills in the water, killing a lot of people that are in the water, and it's a half-decent gameplay apart from some failed glitch attempts. This was when I was trying to do some of my glitch kills, and I was trying to figure out how it worked. If you don't know how it works, make sure you check out the video, and it'll be the first link in the description. That'll bring you to an awesome video where I figured out everything that you need to know about glitch and the best ways to use it. Today we're talking about swimming in Black Ops 3 and why you should not be doing it. Do not swim in this game. It's very tempting. It's a new mechanic. It's very it's kind of exotic because it's just like this new thing that you haven't tried in a Call of Duty game before, but it's not good for you. You're going to die when you go into the water. 9 times out of 10, if you're in the water, you are dying because it is a very, very bad idea to be in that water. I've got 5 reasons today why it's a bad idea to be in the water, and I've also got a kind of it's a little kind of trick. It's sort of good, it's sort of bad, but I might as well throw it in here as well since we're talking about the general subject matter anyways. So let's get right into it. These are in no particular order, but number 1 is swimming is loud. This one is pretty obvious. When you jump in the water and when you jump out of the water, you're gonna make a splash. If you've ever been swimming in real life, you know that this is very, very true in the real world just as much as it is in Black Ops 3. It's super loud to jump in and out of the water. It's going to give away your position, especially people that are using awareness, people that are using like big headsets, like big sound whore kind of guys. They're definitely going to find you. You're going to just give away your position right away the second you jump in or out of the water, and that's just not something you want to do. There's not really a way to get in or get out of the water slowly so that it doesn't make a splashing sound. It always will. Second reason why you should not be swimming in this game is actually building on that first reason, which is you will make sound after you get out of the water. So you're going to make a splash when you get out of the water, but being in the water for any amount of time, any tiny small amount of time, will get your feet wet, and you will make squishy sounds when you walk. If you haven't yet noticed this, you probably haven't swam. It's another very, very obvious one. But when you get out of the water, it will make squishy sounds like you're wet. It'll make that sound every time you take a step. And that will be super easy for people with awareness, people with headsets. Again, everyone's going to hear where you are because it's just adding an extra sound effect to your moving around. Now, I haven't tested it, but I do believe that you're still going to make squishy sounds even if you're wearing dead silence. I do believe it'll still make squishy sounds. If I'm wrong about that, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I don't run dead silence too often, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that it will still make those sounds even if you are using dead silence. So it's a very, very loud thing to be swimming in this game. Now, that one little tip, that little kind of fun fact that I wanted to share with you guys is the tracker perk. It's actually not going to work for people if you jump in the water and you're swimming, unless they are in the water as well. Now, this is where it kind of gets weird. If you are in the water and they are not, they will not see the footprint pattern, but if they jump in the water, there will be footprints that are left by you on the ground, on the floor of whatever water that you're swimming in. So if someone's in the water as well, they'll be able to track you, but if you are in the water and they are not, they will not be able to track you. Now, if you actually run through a puddle, if you run through like a shallow amount of water, it'll take away the footprints as well. So it's kind of neat how it does that, but the benefit of that is not comparative compared to it's not worth it, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. Let's get back to some of these reasons why you don't want to be in the water. You're easier to kill in the water. Now, this one isn't one that you might think of, but your face is forward in the water. So if someone comes around a corner or something, they're in the water as well. Your head is going to be very, very accessible for them. It's going to be very easy for them to get a headshot because your head is forward while you're swimming. Likewise, your back is up towards the water surface, and a lot of the spots where there's a water surface, there's going to be enemies that can look down into that water surface. So your back is exposed, your face is exposed, you're very exposed when you're swimming, so it's very easy to get killed. Now, light reflects in this game a little bit. You can see kind of a reflection of the things around you on the water surface, but light does not refract in this game. So light, when you look into the water, is not going to bend like it does in real life, and you can look straight in the water and see an enemy swimming perfectly. Where they are is where they are. Now in real life, if you look at water, where they are is actually like maybe like a couple centimeters or a couple inches from where they actually are, and that's the way that the light is refracting in the water. It doesn't do that in Black Ops 3. If you shoot into the water where that guy looks to be, you're gonna hit him. So it doesn't work that way. Like, light does not work that way in this game, and you kind of have to be aware of that it's very easy for someone to kill you, because it's very easy for you to get caught in the water. Someone can shoot you in the water very, very easily. They don't have to think about, oh, if he looks like he's there, he's not there, he's got to be over here. They can just shoot directly at you and kill you. The last thing is that swimming is slow. Swimming is probably the slowest movement in the game, and when you want to move faster while you're slowing, you'll have to sprint, and sprinting in the water is going to lower your weapon, and then that makes you extremely, extremely exposed. So those are 5 reasons why you should not be swimming in Black Ops 3. I highly don't recommend it, and I highly recommend that you do not do it. So I hope you learned something useful from this video, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Stop swimming in Black Ops 3 for your own safety, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one, which is going to be probably on headshots. See you later.